In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on November 25th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Utah Jazz vs. Golden State Warriors. After a short break on Thanksgiving, the NBA betting action goes on Friday, November 25th, with a loaded 14-game card. The Utah Jazz head to Chase Center in San Francisco to meet the Golden State Warriors for the first time in 2022 to 2023, so let's take a closer look. The Utah Jazz have been in a slump as they've lost 5 of their last 7 overall, and they will be hoping to avoid a third straight defeat after getting stopped by the lowly Pistons in a 125-116 loss on Wednesday. Malik Beasley drained 8 three-pointers to lead the team with 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists off the bench. Jordan Clarkson added 24 points, while Colin Sexton tallied 17 points with 12 assists. As a team, the Jazz shot 49% from the field and 18 of 41 from the three-point line, but they didn't match the intensity of the Pistons to start the game and were always in trouble after allowing 66 points in the first half. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors have been in great shape as they've won 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be eager to stay hot after routing the Clippers in a 124-107 home win on Wednesday. Andrew Wiggins led the team with 31 points on 12 of 18 shooting. Stephen Curry added 22 points with 9 assists, while Klay Thompson chipped in with 18 points. As a team, the Warriors shot 49% from the field and 19 of 51 from the three-point line as they dominated the short-handed Clippers right from the tip-off, and never looked in doubt after outscored the Clippers by 66-47 in the first half. Jordan Poole had a night to forget as he scored just 8 points on 3 of 15 shooting off the bench. Looking at the betting trends, the Jazz are 16-33-2 against the spread in their last 51 games following a loss, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Warriors are 21-8 against the spread in their last 29 home games, 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games following a win of more than 10 points, and 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 8-3 in the last 11 meetings overall. The Jazz are 0-3-1 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Golden State, and the Jazz are 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall. The Jazz are still shorthanded as Rudy Gay and Mike Conley are still out, while the Warriors are just about at full strength for this one. I'm not ready to say the Utah Jazz have come back to earth, but it does feel that way a little, with losses in 5 of their last 7 and losing their last 5 games by an average of 3 points. The Golden State Warriors have put together a few nice wins, and they do win at home by an average of 11 points while shooting 49% from the field. The Jazz have really gone off the boil after a hot start to the season, and their confidence took a major hit after losing to the lowly Pistons on Wednesday despite Beasley draining 8 three-pointers. The Warriors are finally starting to get hot with 6 wins in their last 9, and they dominated the Clippers in their last outing. The Jazz are cold at the moment, and they are only 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings, so I'll stick with the Warriors to get the job done at home. Line is somewhat reasonable, so the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Warriors are the league's fastest team, averaging 102.5 possessions per 48 minutes. The Jazz, too, prefer to play fast, averaging 100.2 possessions per 48 minutes. Neither team has impressed on defense so far this season, so a 234.5-point spread is not surprising. The Jazz will struggle to stop the Warriors' offense, but the visitors are more than capable of scoring 110 points. Utah has scored 111 or more points in 5 consecutive games, and the over is 5-2 in its last 7 road games. The total has been exceeded in 8 of the last 11 meetings between Utah and Golden State. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets vs. Los Angeles Clippers. The Nuggets are coming off a win, and they have won 2 of 3 games. They are 6-4 in their last 10 games, and this is their first game of the season facing the Clippers. Denver is tied with 3 other teams in the Western Conference, a half a game back of the Phoenix Suns. The Clippers suffered a bad loss in their last game, which snapped their 3-game winning streak. Like the Nuggets, they are 6-4 in their last 10 games, and they are only 1 game back of the Suns. The Denver Nuggets have been in fine form as they've won 7 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be looking to stay hot after outlasting the Thunder in a 131-126 overtime road win on Wednesday. Nikola Jokic led the team with 39 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Aaron Gordon added 31 points with 8 rebounds and 4 assists, while Bruce Brown racked up a triple-double of 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. As a team, the Nuggets shot 47% from the field and 14 of 38 from the three-point line as they squandered an early 19-point lead to trail by as many as 15 points, but they rallied in the fourth quarter before escaping in overtime where they held the Thunder to just 6 points. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Clippers have been in fine form as they've won 9 of their last 13 games overall, but they will be hoping to bounce back in this one after having their 3-game win streak halted by the Warriors in a 124-107 road loss on Wednesday. Marcus Morris led the team with 19 points. Terrence Mann and Norman Powell each scored 17 points, while Amir Coffey chipped in with 13 points and 7 assists. As a team, the Clippers shot 44% from the field and 11 of 28 from the three-point line, but without key players like Paul George and Kawhi Leonard in the lineup, the Clippers just had no answer after falling behind by 66-47 going into halftime. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team above .600 and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The Clippers are 5-11 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team with a winning record and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 27-8-1 in the last 36 meetings in Los Angeles, and the Nuggets are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Nuggets are shorthanded again as Bones Highland and Ish Smith are still out while Michael Porter Jr. is day-to-day. The Clippers are still missing Luke Kennard while Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are listed as day-to-day. It's hard to like the Los Angeles Clippers in any spot when they're without Leonard and Paul George, which will be the case here. Not many teams compete well when their 2 best players are out. The Denver Nuggets have found ways to win games here and there, and they're expected to have Jokic back for this one. This should be a close contest, but the Nuggets are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles, and I believe that they can escape with the narrow win and cover here. The Nuggets should be favored, and they should be able to beat an undermanned Clippers side. So the Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The over has been the winning pick in 8 of Denver's last 11 road games. The Nuggets will get Murray back, and he and Jokic, who has totaled 70 points in the last 2 games, will lead the scoring barrage. They are a little banged up, but were in the last game where they scored 131 points, and that was without Murray. The Clippers are without their leading scorer, but in a fast-paced game, I look for them to put up a decent total. The Nuggets can light it up, and they will do so in this game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.